Hi everybody. Here are your directions for your assignment about the 2020 presidential elections. This is a 2-day assignment, so you'll have time to complete this in the classroom today and also tomorrow. This is not due until Friday, so if you finish your quiz early on Thursday, you can work on this too. It's a big assignment, and before we start, we need to talk a little bit about citizenship and understanding where we're getting our information from. So this is a very politically charged climate that we are currently living in. And so during this time when we are going to engage with the election, but we're going to do it from the viewpoint of having multiple perspectives. So I have given you 2 readings on Newsela. One is a profile of President Trump, and one is a profile of former Vice President Joe Biden. You will need to read both of these profiles on Newsela, okay? They are going to be something that are just sticks to the facts. It gives you a little bit of a history of each man and what they've done in politics, and then it gives you what they would do if they were elected as the next president, so it'll give you kind of their vision for the future. And then it also gives you talking about the Electoral College, a scenario where each candidate could win and where each candidate could lose. And then at the end, you need to include 3 interesting facts about each one that you learned. You are not going to go on the internet and do other research. I have found factual, reliable articles for you that you will read for this assignment. So here is what the worksheet looks like. As you see, we are looking at it through the lens of multiple perspectives. So you are going to go on Newsela and read the article of President Trump and of Vice President Joe Biden. You can pick either one to start with, it's your choice. I have put President Trump first because he is the current president and Joe Biden is the challenger. But you can start with whoever you'd like. A couple of helpful vocabulary. A policy is a government word that means a plan to fix a problem, and an initiative is like a goal. So when it talks about their policy initiatives, think of that as their plans for the future or what they would like to do if they are elected. So, you'll see when you read the article that these bold terms that are with the questions match up with the headings in the article. So as you read the heading for under President Trump, you'll see that the first term is the first heading, and then there's a couple paragraphs about things that President Trump did during his first term. You would answer this question here and list 3 things that he did according to the article. Then you would go to the next heading that says key policy initiatives. Here you would list 2 things that he hopes to do if he is reelected. And then you would follow through with how he could win or how he could lose. At the end, what are 3 facts you learned about President Trump that are beyond this? On the back is former Vice President Joe Biden. So the first heading is early life. So the question is what did he study in college? Then it talks about his Senate career, and there are 2 questions to answer here. Key policy initiatives, what is Joe Biden's plan to help the economy recover from COVID-19? Presidential bid, so again, these match up with the headings of the article. So what president did he serve under as vice president? Hopefully you know this one already. And then who is his choice for vice president in this election? Again, why Biden could win, why Biden could lose. And then 3 interesting facts about Joe Biden. At the end, this is the key part. You need to use the race writing model. So restate, answer, cite, and explain to answer the following question. You also have to cite 3 facts from the article. So for this cite part, you need to do 3 facts to support your opinion. You may not bring in other outside sources, and you must write at least 5 sentences. So if you were allowed to vote in the 2020 election, who would you vote for? Based on these 2 articles. Support your answer using 3 or more facts from the Newsela, and you have to write at least 5 sentences. So restate the question. So if I were allowed to vote, I would vote for blank. And then you would need to list your reasons of why you support that candidate using the facts from the articles. So think about their early life, their career, their plans, who they served under, potentially what they've done in their first term, and interesting facts of why you like them. So 3 reasons why you support them that are from the articles, and then write a conclusion sentence. This is due on Friday. We will talk about the election and model good citizenship after you have finished learning about the candidates. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you, and I'll see you in class today.